Let's go. Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal PeaceLoveMusic with another episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media in partnership with our good friends over at BitcoinLive, Decentralized Broadcasting. It is Thursday morning, the 13th of February. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Fortunately, one of the things that really endeared me to Mrs. Peace Love when we first started dating, one of the things she made sure she told me, and it wasn't close to Valentine's Day, but she made sure she told me that she doesn't go for such holidays. She doesn't care for such a thing. She expects me to show my feelings towards her on a consistent, regular basis, which I do. I love her very much and appreciate her. And I try to show it as often as I can. But she doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day. She celebrates Half-Price Candy Day on the 15th of February. I truly am a blessed and lucky man. It is the 13th of February on Thursday this morning. We got a great show for you today. We got 3D Sam, OG in the ordinal space, Pizza Ninja Dude, from the Node Rocks fam. He's got a collection coming out called Top Cats on ordinals that I'm really excited to talk with him about. We got the Fine to Earn episode sponsored by Hermetica, plus the regular Game Master segment running from 9:30 until 10:30. So we got the long show today. Really excited about that. We've got Kitty's show, or Melanie's show, with Nick from Gamma. That's going to be awesome. That's at noon. I'm going to get to the calendar in a minute, but we got some great stuff going on today. So friendly reminder, bear with me, guys. I'm still a little messed up, but I'm soldiering through, getting back into the swing. I am feeling a little bit better today. Friendly reminder, this is a news and information show. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Never invest money you cannot afford to lose. And do not base your investment decisions based on my opinion about anything. Sometimes I get it right. Oftentimes I get it wrong. And sometimes even when I get it right, my timing's wrong. So do your own research. Do not make your investment decisions based on my opinion. I am not a financial advisor. With that being said, the numbers this morning, Bitcoin's a little bit lower, coming in at 95,942 just before broadcast. Stacks creeping in, still holding on to the 90-cent range, 94.83. Dropped down to number 61 space by market cap on CoinMarketCap. Fear and Greed Index at 40. That's up a little bit from yesterday. So we are back into the neutral range. That's a good sign. The top three gainers on CoinMarketCap for the past 24 hours are Cake, S token, which is Sonic, previously FTM. I have a hard time remembering that one. It's probably why it's rocking, because I'm not paying attention to it. And XCN. And the Stacks DeFi numbers for the day. Hermetica yield on USDH is at 13%. Total value locked at 4.82 million. Have you checked out Bitflow's automated buying feature? With Bitflow Keepers, you can set it, forget it, and go touch grass with your Keepers contracts, handling your trades, balancing your portfolio. Velar Dex now supports BNS names. Connect and trade with your .btc name. Calling all content creators. Velar Creator Program, a new way to earn while you post. There was actually a post on that yesterday that had a lot of great information. If you're making content and you're making content about Velar, you can actually earn some real yield from Velar for content creation. It's great stuff, and go check that out. Velar perp trading is coming soon. #return to ape. Alex Surge 2 rewards and LP claim is now open. Tokens can be claimed at app.alexlab.co/surge. And be on the lookout for Surge 3 coming around the February 25th launch of SBTC Phase 2. Zest offering 7.29% yield on SBTC this morning, and their highest yield today is 8.05% on AEUSDC. Today's rates at Stacking DAO are 7.88% on liquid stake stacks, STX, or receive yield in native BTC at 7.56%, and now 7.41% with yields on in SBTC with their new STX BTC product. And the top 3 Stacks token performers on stackstools.io. GPU changed it on me. I went to Velar. I didn't check Stacks Tools this morning. That's also a great place to look at it. But the top 3 gainers on Velar this morning are Leo, Meme, and Flat Earth. Friendly reminder, when you stack your STX, you earn yield in Bitcoin. Tell your friends. Smart contracts on Bitcoin. Yes. Hashtag return to ape. We got the calendar for the day. And I'm just going to check out. I'm actually going to refer to both the Stacks calendar and the DeOrganized calendar, because between the two, we usually got most of them covered right now. So there is the BNS public meeting at 10:30 today, the Bitcoin Pepe community forum space at 11, and Bitcoin and Beyond with Melanie at noon. And just to see if there's anything else on our schedule that we don't have there, again, shout out to the Bitcoin Pepe crew. I love my shirt, by the way. So comfy, keeping me feeling really good. Oh, that's right. The Rue Alpha space is at 2 p.m. today. Definitely don't want to miss that. There's some interesting things about to talk about on what's happening on Rue. So that's at 2 p.m. I think that's it. Oh, it says 3 p.m. I'm not sure. I read differently. I read that it was at 2 p.m. So I'm not sure if it's at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. We'll have to double check, but that is an X space. Follow the Rue account, RueCoin account, for more information if you want to get in on that. Bitcoin whale inflows to exchanges near a 5-year high. Historical trends suggest BTC bull run could be on the horizon. Yeah, because if they're putting the money into the exchanges, that means that they might be getting ready to offload some of it. But if it's at an all-time high, there's also not that much more money to be put into the exchanges. There's tons of demand still. Demand's not going away, but the supply is. Bull run. Ethereum Foundation Treasury deploys 45,000 ETH across Spark, Aave Prime, Aave Core, and Compound. That's DeFi. They just put a bunch of Ethereum into DeFi. JP Morgan says Tether may need to sell BTC to comply with proposed US stablecoin rules. Coinbase is preparing to re-enter the Indian market after halting operations in 2023. BNB flips Sol to become the 5th largest crypto crossing, 100 billion market cap amid surging BNB chain activity. GP, while I'm doing the news, if you could grab the YouTube link and send that over to Sam for me. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, Sam. I sent you the X link, but I didn't send you the YouTube link. And I don't know if you might have some viewers in your Discord that prefer that. MasterCard has tokenized 30% of its transactions in 2024 and acknowledges stablecoin potential to disrupt traditional finance. Ethereum Foundation has deposited 10,000 ETH into Aave. Yeah, we covered that. I'm going to make sure I'm not putting double... I apologize, guys. The SEC and CFTC are exploring strong cooperation on crypto regulation, considering reactivating a joint advisory committee to oversee emerging markets. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman says GPT-5 is coming in a matter of months. In his recent post, he highlighted that the top goal for the company is to unify O-series models and GPT-series models by creating systems that can use all tools, know when to think for a long time or not, and generally be useful for a very wide range of tasks. Fed's Governor Waller says banks and non-banks should be allowed to issue stablecoins, calling stablecoins an important innovation for the crypto ecosystem with the potential to improve retail and cross-border payments. ETF flows around 2,620 BTC and 15,720 ETH were sold on February 12th. BTC ETFs saw $251 million in net outflows. ETH ETFs saw $40.9 million in net outflows. So all outflows yesterday. SBTC Phase 2 begins on February 25th with an increased cap for bridging in an additional 2,000 BTC onto stacks and with withdrawals going live in early March. As with Phase 1, the minimum deposit amount will be 0.01 BTC. Also in a call the other day, I confirmed that once the withdrawals are opened up, the inflow cap will be lifted as well. So there won't be any limits on how much you can bring in once they open up withdrawals. Super exciting. Don't miss the Biddle Battle. Bitcoin Builders Tournament running from March 3rd through the 21st. Players will compete for over 25,000, not players, I got to change that. Registrants will compete for over 25,000 in prizes, building on stacks with other L2s to be announced. There are 3 tracks: Bitcoin DeFi 2.0, 3.0 digital economy, that's meme-fi, social-fi, game-fi, and AI tooling and infrastructure. Registrations are now open. You can head on over to biddlebattle.com to register and for more information about the event. And I believe Adam Hahn will be coming on next week to talk to us about that in more detail. Really excited about that too. Do you have a .btc name? You can get one now over at bns.one. They've announced a number of platform enhancements for users interface, listing marketplace enhancements, and more. Head on over to bns.one to get your own .btc, .stx, or other BNS digital ID. For a limited period of time, you can apply for reimbursement for registering a BNS. See at Velar BTC on X for more details on how you can get reimbursed. That's great. It only costs you 2 stacks, but even with that, you can get the 2 stacks back from Velar if you participate in their reimbursement program. Have you checked out Zero Authority bounties lately? There are currently Stacking DAO bounty where you can win up to 20 STX BTC. Head over to zeroauthority.xyz, go to bounties, follow directions to participate for a total prize pool of 100 STX BTC. And with that, I am going to bring on our guests. Let me just say hi to the chat real quick. Good morning, Orange. What's up? What's up? Good morning, Reese. Good morning, Nobody Famous. I love my sweatshirt. Thank you so much again for this. Little Dude, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. And we're going to bring on our guests. Good morning, GP. Good morning,
guys.
Am.
Hi, guys.
And am I not? I want to call you Good Kitty, but I don't think that's not your name anymore. It's not in your name. What do we call you?
It's so sad. I know. I still want to be a good kitty. No, guess what? I found something better. Yesterday, I was doing shopping and buying my son some stationery for a school project, and I saw a magnet. And guess, I'm actually going to post it later. Guess what it is? Kitty corn. It's a kitty unicorn. A kitty corn. So I said to my husband, kitty corn. So I said to my husband, if I hadn't changed my name to Melanie, I would now be Kitty Corn. But you can still call me Good Kitty. I still like it.
Well, it's like the natural, like it's still a reflex for me to call you Kitty. Oh no, did Sam, are you having, Sam, can you hear me? I think Sam might be having.
I don't know why my screen. I was trying to zoom out. It was zoomed into my face right a lot, and it seems to have. I'll be back. I was just trying to.
Well, if it's well, we can hear you, so that's the most important part anyway. That's fine. That's good enough. If it makes you feel better, I'll just lean in.
Yeah, let's all lean in.
Just hang in with you.
A little, didn't it? But okay, might have to just do.
Yeah, if it works better, we do have people on without video a lot anyway. There's some people that come on that are not doxxed, so they don't want to show their face and stuff too. So if it's just not going to.
Yes. I might to do if it's like that.
Yeah, that might be better for you. You know, rather than. Yes, I can hear you well. So,
close up balls. It's phone far away, and then I struggle to.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. We're easy here. You know, we whatever works, we're happy to work with it. So just a brief. I don't know all of your history, but we go back to the Node Rocks days. I've known you since Node Rocks. I know you've done work with the Pizza Ninjas, which is before my time. I missed out on all of that. I didn't get any pizza pets or any of that stuff. I missed out on all of that fun stuff. Kitty's an OG ninja, and now you have a new project you're working on called Top Cats, which is a new ordinals project that looks super cool. I know you have a background in video or video animation production. And I love. We even worked on a couple of things that. Yeah, we worked on that Shellax project that that Zentoshi and Fudtoshi roped us into. But yeah, man, how have you been?
Which one was that? Was that Shellax? Was it or
Shellax?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. All good.
The Shellax.
That was the one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I've been like the last 6 months working on Top Cats. That's going quite well. Yeah, we're getting quite close to being able to final inscriptions done this week. Yeah, we're all ready to roll forwards now. So it's a recursive ordinal collection, right? Or it's using recursion. Yeah, it's mostly recursive. It's a collection of 1,300 cute and colourful cartoon wizard cats. It's about 98% recursive, and then the last 2% is broken up into 1/1s, and we've got a selection of animated pieces as well. But the collection's actually broken up into like 4 tiers of rarity. We've got numerous BTC ecosystem tributes and a few Easter eggs. All the entire collection is inscribed on rare sats.
Oh, they're all on rare sats too? That's cool.
Well, exotic sats, yeah.
You made a Mr. Wagme homage? I see a Mr. Wagme on there.
Yeah. I thought you might recognise that one. We do have a couple of Sax tributes and nods in there as well. Obviously, we're not shy on Pizza Ninjas. Oh, that's a very old video. That one you're flicking through. That's when we were a fractal project. I don't know if you're aware of our pivot.
Oh no! Well, I remember now that you're saying it. I do remember that you were on. I remember you actually were telling me about fractals a while back, but I never really got much into it because it's just not. There's only so many. So much bandwidth you can get into and follow so many things.
Yeah, definitely. There's only so many narratives you can follow, isn't there? And only so many things you can invest in as well. But yeah, unfortunately, the fractal didn't go the way everyone was hoping. And it's not done too well. It's not saying it won't do well in the future, but I think it's just a bit early for it. So we decided to, with a lot of encouragement from the community, to pivot to a mainnet ordinal project instead.
I think that's probably a wise move, just because there's more of an audience for the mainnet ordinals than fractal right now. Anyway, fractal actually maybe a little bit. there's
very underexposed.
you're kind of
at the moment.
Well, it's kind of fracturing liquidity, if you will, on fractals, because you're asking people to move their fractals is a different chain on top of Bitcoin. It's almost like an L2 kind of thing, or I don't really understand it. Is it a meta protocol?
Yeah,
it's like a meta protocol, kind of like.
It is.
I thought I knew all of this stuff.
We can't know it all, Kitty. That's
hey, Kitty Court knows it all.
It's just the condition of subjectivity, you know. We have finite perspective, so we can't know everything.
What is it? So when did it emerge? Because I'm sure there's other people listening who don't know what it is.
Sam, can you give us a little bit of a?
Sorry,
you probably know better than me.
Again.
What did fractals? Yeah, what is fractals? Can you explain it a little bit? Give us a little bit. No, I know you're not minting on it, but you were.
Yeah, from my understanding, it was almost like someone described it as almost like a test net for Opcat. So, Opcat, what they want to do with Opcat is basically what you can now do Octal, but at lightning speed. So like all the smart contract, cross-chain deployment, stuff like that.
So it's still being,
for some reason, yeah. I mean,
Opcat's
done by Unisat, so it's not a small company. Sorry, say again, mate.
What? So Unisat has something to do with Opcat?
No. So Unisat, Fractal Bitcoin is Unisat's product.
Oh, I did not know that. But it's a meta protocol. It's smart contracts on chain kind of thing. Is it functional?
Yeah. That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, here we are. I just asked ChatGPT. It says here, fractals-based generative art. Fractals-based art on Bitcoin. Some artists use fractal algorithms to generate Bitcoin native digital art. Mathematical beauty on Bitcoin. Bitcoin fractals collections. Fractal aesthetics. So I don't know, generative. It sounds like generative stuff. Yeah. Repeating patterns. Does that sound right?
That sounds more like a collection called Fractals. Rather than Fractal Bitcoin.
So there's okay. Fractal, yeah. So if you have a Unisat wallet,
that sounds like a
yeah. If you have a Unisat wallet, you can change the network, and now go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it uses the same.
So Fractal uses taproot addresses like ordinals.
It will use the main Bitcoin wallet as it does for Fractal.
Okay, because I do see it. If you use Unisat wallet for your ordinals, you can change the network. One of the networks there is fractals or fractal. People were talking about it a lot. Like
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
5 or 6 months ago. But you're building on.
There was a lot of hype about it before it.
And yes, nobody famous. He did say fractals is part of Unisat. And good morning, Marty Greenspan. I'm hoping to catch your show at 1 this afternoon as well. We got to get you on the DeOrganized calendar as well. Marty's got a project called Quantum Economics. Really cool stuff going on with them. Your project is not going to be on fractals. It's just going to be on a regular ordinals launch. Are you?
No. We're pivoting to Bitcoin, mate.
Yeah. So you guys are going to be. When is the when are you launching? Do you know?
Launch in about a month. Within a month, I would say. But it kind of depends.
So early
on
to mid March.
nailing down a launch pad on our plans for this week. Yeah, I'd say early to mid.
So you're not sure. You're not sure who you're gonna launch with yet.
No, ideally with Magic Eden, because that's obviously everyone's goal for launching on ordinals. But I've left the application stage till the last minute. I can basically try and do it when we've got the most momentum behind us. It's the best chance of actually getting on there. And I'm hopefully doing that this weekend.
Oh, they look really cool, brother. What's the? Do you know what do you have an idea what the mint price is going to be? It's only 1,300. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a collection of 13, which is actually it's a number significant in Chinese culture, meaning everlasting. Part of our team is Asian, and we've got a few friends and fans in Asia as well. So important to have a couple of little things in there that they might sort of jive with.
Cool, super cool. So that's a low number of ordinals. 1,300 ish, 1314. So do you mind going into the significance of the numbers on it? I like that kind of stuff, like numerology and like what is the importance of the numbers? Do you?
Well, 1314. It stands for, I think, everlasting. It was either everlasting. I think that was it. It was the Chinese number for everlasting, and the fact that Bitcoin, once everything's inscribed on Bitcoin, it's immutable. It's there forever. Those two things just seem to jive well for me. We were looking for a collection between 1,000 and 1,500, and when I saw that, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's it, the number we were doing. It just seemed to fit really well for me.
I like when there's a deliberation onto why you would do something like that. Like how do you come to the numbers, and it wasn't just arbitrary. That is really cool. That it has like a significant meaning, and it balances with Bitcoin in that way, everlasting or eternal. Really cool. So you're launching. Do you know what the mint price is going to be? Have you set that up, or it really will depend on probably the platform you go with?
It's probably going to be around $40-$50. We're not 100% sure yet, but I think that's going to be about right. And yeah. Depends on what we want for post mint. Our roadmap is still being worked on. I'd say it's about 90% there so far. But you've definitely got some things planned for our holder post mint.
Nice. And so how many people do you have on the team altogether?
There's about 5 of us at the moment. Myself and Stu. I have Max, my community manager, a couple of collab managers. Yeah, so 5, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And so why don't you give us a little bit of your history with the so you worked with the Pizza Ninjas for a while, or you've been with the Pizza Ninjas. What was, give us that story.
No, a Pizza Ninja holder. I'm a Pizza Ninja holder. I've not done any work for Pizza Ninjas. I did a little bit of observations for Node Rocks for some of their promotions. But before I came into Web3, I was actually a 3D animator and motion capture artist at the start of my career. What you might have heard of, like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. I worked for a motion capturing company for about 4 or 5 years, and during that time, I worked on pretty much every Rockstar game that came out. But but they
Oh,
were just
cool.
one of
I
our.
thought you did. So I thought you did animations for the Pizza Ninjas too, but I remember you now telling me that you had worked on some of the Rockstar games.
I have done some animations for Pizza Ninjas, but it was more like fan art, and I mean, I did a couple of their animations for their Discord, like their intro bots and stuff like that, but more just like fan art. That wasn't a commission job or anything. That was just because I loved it.
Right, which is a lot of what gets done on projects like these anyway. Community stuff is actually oftentimes the best stuff, in my opinion, because it's real. You know, it's more authentic. It's something that somebody did out for the love of the game, like this hoodie I'm wearing right now is community stuff. And that's actually really what it's all about. You know, we wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for community. That's you know, and the people here joining me on stage today are very much representative of that. You know, OGs in the community, GP and Melanie, or Kitty Corn. Do you guys have any questions for Sam?
Yeah. I wanted to jump in and just say, firstly, that I love this art style. Very colorful. I like colorful art and with a lot of vibrant patterns and stuff like that, and it really jumps out to me. And I'm seeing your little references to the different Bitcoin things within the ecosystem. You have your Magic Eden hat, and you've got like a little Unisat reference there. You've got some OMB eyes, the Billy B for the eye. I'm loving the look of the collection. And I do like the work that the Pizza Ninjas are doing with their community, right? Kind of empowering their community, teaching them about IPs, and seeing that you kind of come from that community. Did you attend any of those Pizza Ninja seminars and get some game from them?
I definitely got some tips and hints from the ninjas, and I've been getting a bit of support from a handful of them along the way as well. There's a couple of them in particular, for example, Blessed and Chatter, who have both been absolutely invaluable. The projects wouldn't have got to this stage that it is without them, basically. Yeah, Pizza Ninjas are a very, very giving,
they're so solid
community.
I love seeing that they really good. Took their
one of my best purchases I think I've made is my Pizza Ninja this cycle. It's such a great community to be part of.
Yeah, the art is so clean. It is so clean, and then I kind of see how it kind of like you can draw some influence from those clean lines of the Pizza Ninjas, and then have your own take on what type of colors and patterns that you're using. It really is. It strikes me as a really cool collection. It is enjoyable to look at. That's for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, there was definitely some influence from Pizza Ninjas. I mean, I do love their art style, and I love it so much also that I managed to convince the Pizza Ninjas artist to make us a 1/1 for Top Cats. So in amongst the collection, there is one actually in there made by Boozy.
Nice.
Which I was
very nice.
I was kind of proud of having that in there.
Boozy's such a great guy. Obviously known him since the beginning, since the early days of Stacks. So I've got one of each of the pieces that he's actually made over the years, and his Discord it's called Hooch House. Used to be, is like the most funnest Discord ever. He's such an incredible guy, and I just, every success that comes for him, I just wish I had,
Yeah, he's an absolute legend.
Yeah, and I love I've got obviously my Pizza Ninja is a cat. So I had one of the ones that were that you could choose, and the artist was the guy who was, because they had, when they were making the ninjas, they had like a bunch of artists helping them compile the traits, because there were like, I think 100 of us who each got to choose our own traits on our ninjas. So we got sent this like document. It had all the traits in it. So you could choose like whether you wanted, a pink cat head with black clothes and a Bitcoin necklace and a halo, whatever. So all the traits were separated out. But they obviously they couldn't duplicate anything. So what they did was you answered a couple of questions, and then you could make some notes, and then you would send it to whoever the artist was that was compiling those traits to make your cat. And the artist, who is the artist for the guests, was like assigned to me to make. So he says to me, all right, obviously, and like I have researched every trait, I've described exactly what I want to be. My notes are about this long afterwards, referencing other ones that I'd seen on Twitter. He sends me this message, and it goes, the usual brief, and it's like somebody else's brief, which is like one line, like so excited to be getting one, as long as it has like a green head. And then he says, compared to yours, and mine was like a page long of instructions of what I wanted it to look like. But it's got green head, and it's got plain black coat, so it's very, very clean. Little pink kitty with a halo. So I really ended up getting the exact picture ninja I wanted. And now I see more kitties, so obviously I'm going to be first in line at your mint for another little kitty to add to my collection.
Yeah, you have to get one.
I need a kitty with a unicorn head, with a unicorn horn, unicorn.
So cool. So you got to add one with a unicorn head for Kitty.
I could have actually had a pizza with a unicorn head, but I was good kitty at that time. So now I can get with these kitties that I'm minting, I can hopefully get one with a unicorn. Have you got any with unicorns on their heads?
I think my connection might be dropping a little bit. Sorry about
that. She asked if you have any unicorn. Do you have any unicorn top cats?
No, we have one close to it though. We have one wearing it's like a rhino onesie almost. It's like a rhino hat, but it's a bit of like an Easter egg tribute to pizza rhinos.
Okay, I like that. That's the one I'm going to be looking out for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was we were selected by Trevor, just for people who had been in the community, supporting the community from like the early ordinal days. So, and also obviously I knew Trevor and Boozy from, because Trevor was involved with Crash Punks with Grace. So he was a co-founder of Crash Punks. It's a little, I don't think a lot of people know that. And then Boozy obviously I'd known since he arrived here. So it was like that. You got selected, and I was waiting. Like I literally was seeing these one-of-ones coming out on Twitter, and I was like, oh God, I just so badly want to be selected as part of this group. And then he just sent, like you would just get like one line, and it just said, in my DMs, and it just said, are you ready? They called us something. So we were going to the dojo, and we had to answer all these questions. It was a lot of fun. So it was just like, it was kind of like this game, like, are you ready? And then I just replied like, fuck yeah, like capital letters. And then we got a link. We had to go and click on the link. And then we had to like answer all these questions. And then it was saying like, are you committed to the dojo? And then the next one would be like, are you sure you're committed to the dojo? And it was like all these funny little questions that we had to answer. And then we got sent all the different traits. So it was a really cool. It was such a cool campaign, you know, really clever. And obviously, everybody was seeing all these one of ones coming out on Twitter. So that was just, you know, with all these sort of community OGs. So that was obviously barbing up the you know, the mint. People were like, "Ooh, they want to get one. They want to get one." So yeah, it's really cool.
That's really cool.
But I'm looking forward to yours as well. So
It kind of leads.
Oh, thank you.
That leads into my next question is how do I get on the white list for this Top Cats mint?
Top Cats. We do have some collabs running at the moment. We're about to run a couple more this weekend. Yeah, I think your best bet is maybe join our Discord, which is actually going live publicly tomorrow, and then we're going to be running some games events and some giveaways and stuff within the Discord. We are getting very low on guaranteed spots. I think we're down to our last 100 or so we're being quite selective about where they're going. But yeah, we're still giving some away, and we've still got some collabs going out, and we've got more lined up for this weekend. There are ways of getting some.
So right now, the best way is to join the Discord, which launches tomorrow. Is it going to just be called the Top Cats Discord? Do you have a name for it?
You should be able to find it. Yeah, just for Top Cats.
So that launches tomorrow. So get into the Discord tomorrow if you want to get a whitelist guaranteed mint spot. You said you only have about 100 left to give away. You're certainly not obligated to, but if you want to give us a couple to give away, we'll definitely get them distributed for you. But it doesn't sound like you need the distribution. You probably got the collabs already in place, but we'll be happy to help move some for you.
Yeah,
if you need to.
Doesn't mean we can't hook up. I can't hook you up with a collab though. If you guys want to do it, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll jump into the Discord.
I can find some whitelists for you listeners.
Yeah, get us a couple. We'll use it to help promo the launch and get some whitelists out for you. We definitely have some Ordinals fans. So you were we go back to the Node Rocks community. Were you an original minter in the Node? I wasn't an original minter with the Node Rocks.
No, I think I was quite. I came to Node Rocks after the CTO.
So yeah, I came in the middle of. So the story is they minted. It's a derivative of Node Monkeys, and they minted the Node Rocks, and then the developer behind it took like 40K or something like that and just vanished and didn't finish minting out the project and kind of left the whole community. What attracted me to it was, Legend of Stacks Legends, as I call him, Jack Binswitch was involved. He had minted. And the community was like, no, screw this. We're not going to let this you can't rug Bitcoin was the mantra. And they were like, these are still on Bitcoin. They exist. We can still do something with this project. And Jack and Ian was involved, Ian Banksia, who are now the RooCoin community developers, amongst a bunch of other things that they've done out of that project. But they were very instrumental, along with Zentoshi and Fudtoshi and a bunch of the other guys. FOMO Toshi. Everyone's named Toshi over there. That's they call it you get Peptoshized. My name over there, by the way, is Peppy Toshi. I don't go by that over here because Killer Mark goes by Peptoshi, and I don't want to confuse people. But they call me Peppy Toshi over there. And
I see. Okay.
And I came along in the middle of.
I definitely got confused with all the different Toshis.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to keep track of who is who when you're not calling anybody by their actual names. But it was really an incredible movement to see a community come together and work together to get control of a project that had been rugged, and they did it. We were successful in doing that to the point where they got Magic Eden to give control of the creator dashboard over. They actually ended up getting the Discord got hacked, and they got it unhacked, and they just overcame. And obviously, it's been a little bit tough lately because the market hasn't been super great for ordinals recently. But I think it's the community spirit in these places is really what stands out. So
Yeah,
and
100%.
like you kind of persevering and keep producing and keep delivering and keep building, and as long as we kind of keep engaging with those kind of folks, it gives me anyway optimism for the future of humanity, that there are people that humans persevere. Humans take, sometimes tragedy is the catalyst for great things. And I'm happy to be in the space. I'm happy to know you. If it wasn't for the Node Rocks saga, I wouldn't even know you. I wouldn't be aware of this Top Cats thing coming out, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm happy that all worked out that way.
Yeah, definitely. I view it from the same sort of opinion, mate. Yeah, it's the community that brought me to Node Rocks, and it's those sort of projects that really sort of string a chord with me.
Right on.
I don't think there was a better time for you to inscribe too, with the fees being so low. I've heard that a couple different times this week. Is that the fees are very low, so you inscribed at the right time.
Yeah. Well, I had to inscribe it in two different parts. The first part wasn't quite as affordable as this part, but yeah, I mean, I had to inscribe all the individual traits first, and then once we've done all the recursion side of it, then we do the final part of the inscribing, and we've just done that this week. I think we managed to do that at 2 sats. So yeah, I was very happy with that.
2 sats per VBAT.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so low. It was up to, I remember at some point it was up to like over 100 sats per VBAT.
Yeah. During the Node Rocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
During popular runes mints, that.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah. I remember participating in more than one rune mint. That's been like per V-bytes per sat, and I've been caught off guard by it as well before and not noticed, and just put a transaction in on Magic Eden and then realised I've just only paid like $100 for buying $100 worth of runes or something.
Yeah,
you learn lessons
exactly.
From
you pay more
like that.
than you pay for the asset.
But when you come from stacks and you're so used to the fees being so cheap, you kind of almost stop looking at fees.
Fraction of a cent. Yeah.
And that's what I did as well. The one day I just sat and I was thinking to myself, okay, I want to clean up my wallet. So I want to send a whole bunch to another wallet. And I was sitting there pressing send, and not looking. And it was just plowing through money. Crazy, stupid. But then you learn. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was
a big lesson of crypto, isn't it? Is learning from your mistakes.
Yeah. But the mistakes would be very.
I was really interested in here. Sorry, guys. That somebody, I can't remember who it was this week, but somebody mentioned working with ordinals within stacks. I was really excited to hear that. I think it might have been during the building on Bitflow space this week, but that's another thing. Is I want to see ordinals assets traded on layer 2. With Bitflow, we're seeing it with runes, and we're seeing more and more of the dog army come over and starting to utilize Bitflow's platform to trade runes. I definitely want to see. I wish somebody. I know with S Ordinals they were working on a bridge for Ordinals and stacks. I would love to see that technology continue to be worked on. Because if I was able to inscribe Ordinal stacks for those type of fees, and then transfer them over to layer 1, that would be gigantic.
I'm sure
we have a new guest. Good morning.
Welcome, Orange. to the stage. Orange is going to play the Fine Turn live with us and show everybody how it's done. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good. Well, you know, as good as can be expected.
Yeah.
Hoping I don't have pneumonia.
Oh, please don't.
Sounds sick. Please, you really sound. How you feeling?
I'm here.
No,
Don't make me
No.
laugh.
that's
I'm feeling pretty rough, but you know, I
Is
love
it on
doing
a
it.
get better? Are you sort of going better or worse?
Um,
Or the same?
so Tuesday morning, I thought I was on the mend. Tuesday night, I got really, really sick, and I hardly slept because I would fall asleep and I'd sneeze and wake up. Like I was just constant sneezing and coughing. So I got like no sleep Tuesday night. I feel okay when I take ibuprofen and Claritin. So right now I'm on Claritin and ibuprofen and I'm okay. As soon as it wears off, I want to die. So it's not good.
And it's not COVID. You said on a group that you've done.
I
a
took
test.
I took a test, so it doesn't the test I tested negative, so I don't think it is COVID. I had back in 21 or 21, I had I was hospitalized with Delta COVID. Like it was real bad. I was sick for 2 weeks before I went to the hospital. That's not entirely true. I was sick for a week. I went to the hospital and they were really not nice to me. they were like, they put me in this like isolated room and they were making me wear 2 masks and I couldn't breathe. I was like, and they were like, you know, no one might be able to come see you for like 4 or 5 hours, which is, it's just nuts. It's not anyway. So I just left and went back home. And then a week later, I ended up having to call an ambulance. I had gotten a pulse oximeter to test my own, like my blood oxygen and heart rate. My blood oxygen level was down to 80, which is really, really dangerous, bad. So I called an ambulance and they brought me in. As soon as they put me on the oxygen, I was feeling a lot better. I was in the hospital for almost 5 days. And they gave me 3 or 4 courses of remdesivir, so I'm probably going to have kidney problems in a few years.
What is all the stuff is?
Yeah, it's
Good. By the sounds of it, not what you want to be having.
No, it's not. There are other things that they should have been prescribing to people that they were actively suppressing, and
I've never had COVID. But I had a COVID vaccine injury and I was bedridden for a year and a bit. So probably the last 8 months, I was nil to one. I wasn't even eating. I couldn't even eat.
The
vaccine. So I've had COVID, but I've been sick from the vaccine.
Yeah, when I didn't get vaccinated, but some of my older kids have taken them. Oh, he's arrived. Game Master in his natural form. How are you today, sir?
GM, everyone.
So we are. How many? We're gonna play games until about 10:30 or so today. Is that
Maybe
correct?
5, it depends on time, because like you know, we have this marketing call with Stacks.
Stacks marketing call. Oh, did we lose Sam? All right, so real quick reminder, everybody, Top Cats, look for that coming in about 2 to 4 weeks. Super excited and thank you for Sam for joining us today. And we're gonna play. So we're gonna play Find to Earn with Xenitron. The first game is sponsored by Hermetica. So the first game has 10 USDH. And if you're into Bitcoin, looking to earn some crazy yields, you have to check out Hermetica. They've got USDH. It's a Bitcoin-backed stable coin that's not just stable, but earns up to 25% yield. Today's yield is 13%. That's 13% on a dollar stable coin. Head on over to Hermetica.fi, stake your USDH, and start earning immediately. It's that easy. Go check it out now at Hermetica.fi. To win, you have to head over to the Hermetica Discord channel to claim your prize, and I will drop that link soon. I have a specific link we have to use for the show. I will get that in the comments. But so for our players, if you guys are ready to play, please comment Skullcoin in the comments. We need to get make sure that everyone that's here is going to come play. And we want to make sure that our people are ready before we start dropping the image and dropping the coordinates. So if you are ready to play, please comment Skullcoin. It doesn't matter which platform you're on, if you're on X, if you're on YouTube.
Also, Orange will promise to come and play, so he will play live by Orange.
So we're going to share Orange's screen so you guys can see how the master does it, because Orange is he is definitely the winningest find to earn player. Is that correct? He's won the most.
He has biggest win rate.
All right,
And
so we're just
guys,
Yeah, ready to get that alpha, man.
say
sorry,
that again.
I've got to love you guys and leave you. I've got to go to another meeting now, and then I've got my show later on. So
No worries, Mel. Always a
Yeah.
pleasure. Thank you for joining us this morning, and we'll see you again soon. I'll see you a little bit before noon to launch your show with Nick. And guys, tune in at noon to Bitcoin and Beyond. And Kitty's going to sit down with Nick Sinato from Gamma. It's going to be really awesome.
yeah, I can't wait. Nick and I
Have a great day, Kitty.
have. Oh, thank you. Cheers, Orange.
I said have.
Cheers, Xenitron.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks for having me here.
Bye, Melanie.
So we have at least 4 to 5 games today. We have this first game where you can win 10 USDH, and then we have 4 more games where you can win 10 10 stacks. So it's a total of 40 stacks and 10 USDH up for grabs today. Just waiting for a few more players to give us the nod that they're ready to go. Xenitron, did you send me the image, the starting image?
Yeah, one moment, I will send. So my idea to give opportunity everyone to play, so we will give the image and coordinates starting here, 1 minute advance, and I will drop it 1 minute later on Skullcoin, so I open comments there also, so people has advantage on stream to play, but also they come from Skullcoin, from repost, likes, since it's mandatory there. Okay, one moment. I will give you images.
So you're going to share it. So guys, share out the stream too.
So our idea to show the skills, how the orange plays, study, learn people how to play, but this is just the action games. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, when we get back our blue check mark to cover the broader audience, we will post new treasure hunt game. It will be more complicated. The price will be 200 stacks. Anyone can win. Just the first person who found this location will win the biggest prize ever. Because we done 200 games, and now we will show what treasure hunt means. It means you have to complete the quest. The quest means you have to find find the dots. I had this slogan, just you have to follow the clues, connect the dots, and reveal the unseen. The map is your guide, but your mind is the key. So the idea, you have to use ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and this will be real challenge. to find the place. Okay.
That's going to be on Monday.
Actually, we can like maybe if we got back our blue check mark, we'll launch it tomorrow on your stream.
Okay, we'll see. And if not tomorrow, then we're looking at like Monday. So would you guys change?
We can wait for you because like if it will be on live on DeOrganized, it will be more interesting because like somebody can play. If we invite Michael, for example, Michael can try to use AI, chat GPT, whatever, like to solve this puzzle and find the place.
Okay, let me just put the
So it will be interesting because like for now we have about 80 players, different, maybe 90 players. Orange has the biggest win rate. Orange shows today his skills, but we want to evolve and we want to show something else. And I will post from my main account my ideas, how like AI could help you. At the same time, it cannot solve it completely. So it will be interesting if anyone in our community, in Stacks community, you, PeaceLoveMusic, GPSC, will have this activity to solving some interesting story, some riddle. It will be something new, something interesting, yeah? If we have this activity and we have some winner, it will be real treasure hunt, and we will give this opportunity to everyone, since the previous prizes will be bigger, prizes will be real. 200 stacks, it's a good price for the beginning.
Yeah, 200 stacks sounds like an incredible prize. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I can't wait to get started with it. It's very, very interesting. We do have a bunch of people that have indicated that they are ready. We will be launching the game soon, so if you aren't ready, get ready. As soon as Xenitron, do we have the starting coordinates for the first game?
Yeah, sure. I will share you the link and the coordinates. Maybe you can even drop the both of them. I don't know. What is the chat prefer?
Yeah, I'll drop the link.
We can ask the chat what they prefer, a link or the coordinates.
I can drop both.
Okay, drop the link and let's play.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link. And I think it makes sense to drop the starting link first and then show the image. So everyone has the starting link. How long do we want to give them for this game?
It's up to you. 5 minutes, it's not so hard. It's an easy one.
So this game is going to be a 5-minute timer. My timer is ready. And as long as everyone else is ready to go, Orange, are you ready to share your screen? Oh, did I lose? We lost Orange. Did we lose Orange?
I don't know.
All right, Orange is back.
Yeah, sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
No worries, man. All right, so everyone has the starting link. Orange, do you see the screen share button at the bottom?
I was trying to press it, but again, pressed the wrong one. So I'm going to try again. Let me see this one. You can see what I see.
Yes. That's it. So, what you see the starting coordinates?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you put the starting coordinates in there. Oh, I gotta get the hold on. Let's get this out.
So I repeat, the people, the players, the audience who on the stream has advanced like half of minute or the whole minute before I drop these coordinates in the picture on the Skullcoin account. You can drop the comment there as always to win, but you have advantage here on stream.
Okay, you guys got that? You can play on the Skullcoin account. You can drop your answer on the Skullcoin account, but you have an advantage if you drop your answer on the live stream.
Exactly.
Everyone has the starting coordinates now. So I'm going to show the image. Oh, actually, I see Sam's back. I'm going to let Sam back up on stage. I don't know if he's still there with us or not.
Sorry, I was trying to access that map and then try and share it as well, but I'm having troubles with my new phone.
No problem, man. No problem. All right. So if everybody's ready, I am going to share the image now. So get ready.
Yeah, that's actually cool because like we can share the starting coordinates before image, so people can prepare.
Right. So 5 minutes starting now.
Yeah, and share orange. Nice.
Yeah, guys, I found it.
That's it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy, but this crypto BTC dude was like earlier for like 5 seconds, I believe. Let's check.
So he actually is that correct? Is that the correct one?
I don't know. I'm trying to put this link, but it doesn't work. Wait a moment.
I'm gonna drop it in. That was super fast.
Yeah, I even surprised myself.
Yeah,
might
that
be a
was a
new record.
glory for the first time on the stream.
This was drop and find.
Yeah,
I
the
will
link,
share it in the chat so others can find it as well.
yeah, the link that iCrypto put doesn't seem to work.
Yes, sorry man, your link doesn't work. We don't know why. Okay,
So Orange won the first round.
yeah, this one was very easy. Okay, let's play further.
So 488917 and 8103943 was the winning coordinates for round one. And Orange has won the round for Hermetica, so he's got 10 more USDH coming to him. And he can earn 13% on that over at Hermetica.fi.
Very good.
All right.
Money.
Very good.
So now we just need the starting coordinates for map 2, and this one is going to be for
10 stacks, yeah.
10 stacks. If you are ready for game 2, comment Skullcoin again.
Yeah, I believe we have all the players here. Okay, let me get the starting coordinates.
When you was playing on Twitch, trying to get that. When you and Isaac are both playing on Twitch, trying to get that extra that Twitch advantage.
Okay, let's play. So I believe you can show the image before, because like let's give people like opportunity to see the image.
You think we should show the image first and not the coordinates?
Yeah, let's ask audience. What you like more, like the coordinates or the image? What the first?
For me, it's always starting with the coordinates because then I have an area to look at.
Okay.
That seems to make sense to me too, because that way everyone can get into the starting space, and then they already have that, so then they can get to the ordnance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. No problem.
get to the image. So I'm gonna drop the starting link now. Plus, it
Yeah,
gives me
let's
the
go.
opportunity to share it out to both groups. You know, I can share it out in the X feed and in the Twitter feeds, or the X feed and the other social feeds, because X doesn't play nice with live chat. All right, so I have shared out the coordinates. Everyone has the coordinates. I'm going to share the image now. And as soon as I share the image, you have 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Here's your image. Good luck, everyone. And I should put on oranges. Orange found it so fast before that. I don't think anyone even got to see him. He had the spot already. So here's Orange's screen. You guys can watch him play. Oh, is this a winner? Let's see.
No, he dropped the previous one.
Please, can you show the image?
Yeah, let me drop the image on Skullcoin because like we have like try to pin image in future, like since we cannot like make the timer, yes, and split screen here, like we cannot make like different screens in the same time. Yeah,
Restream only lets us share one screen at a time. And I've worked with OBS to try to see if there's any way I can do it through OBS and run it through OBS, but it doesn't let me do that either.
Yeah, we will solve somehow. Because like for sure I can drop it like one.
Unless there might be something I could do. Still working it out. This wasn't the winner. Is that where? So you guys are still looking. This is the image you're looking for. Actually, if I go.
I found it.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Yep, Orange did find it.
Yeah, Orange playing from satellite view as you see, like everyone can play like and win from satellite view.
Yeah.
He just finds it too fast.
Everyone what I did just now, so that they know how I play.
Yeah, but we didn't actually even get to see it because I switched back to the image, so no one saw how you did it.
Yeah, Let's look on the image on Skullcoin account just, and here you drop the coordinates. That will be like for everyone like very easy like to navigate.
All right, so I'll show the image at the very start of the round, but otherwise, if you guys want to refer to it, you got to screenshot it quickly. I'm not putting it back up because we're going to watch Orange play.
Yeah, I just drop image on Skullcoin account.
And you guys can refer to it on the Skullcoin account.
Yeah.
So do you want to see how I found it? Or my thought process behind it?
Yeah.
Let's play the same because like we just want to see your screen to make it live, to make it more interesting engagement.
Yeah,
That's
because
all.
I play
like,
very fast.
the problem right now, because like we're changing like between image and your screen share, and now like I drop the image on Skullcoin account, and it will be like very like useful for everyone. And PeaceLove just dropped the starting coordinates here. That's all. Okay, next game.
Next game.
Wait a moment.
We're just waiting on the. Let me just see. Where's?
Yeah, image will be on Skullcoin account, and coordinates will be like the link will be on stream, on DeOrganized stream. So you have to follow here and just watch the stream. That's all.
I didn't see Isaac drop. Isaac says I dropped coordinates on DeOrganized first, but I didn't see them.
I don't see them. Like,
I don't see them either. All right, so this is still the. All right, so I'm still waiting on the coordinates for the next game.
yeah.
Orange one. No one else got the. Hold on, because iCrypto posted that link, but I don't think that's.
No, it's from previous game. Yeah. It's
That's from the previous
game.
Yeah, orange one. Both
Orange one,
rounds so far.
2 games, yeah, and Orange play versus audience right now.
So for the next game, I will explaining what I'm doing. So I
Yeah.
will not play to win.
No, you
But
can
I
play to
will-
win. But
No,
it's-
play to win. Like just we just wanna see on the stream, because like when we change like image from your stream to image to your stream, it's not so cool. So we just manage how to make it more interesting.
Fair enough.
But so just so everyone knows, Orange found the image before anyone else dropped anything except for iCrypto's link was there first, but it's not a. This link was there first, but it's not a. It's not the winning. It's not the winning coordinates.
Yeah, exactly.
Orange, you have to. So for you to win, you have to drop the coordinates in the live chat.
Yeah, I did that with the last one, but I see it froze, so it didn't go through. But I will do that, no problem.
Okay, nice. Now let's play the next game. Today like is our final like the game very interesting, because like Orange share his skills, his like ability to like use his mind in these games, but in Treasure Hunt it will be then absolutely different. Okay, I'm sharing starting location.
All right, starting location for game 3.
And I'm sharing starting location, and you can just maybe I can drop it to the chat by myself, right? Correct?
You can. I just need. It's better if you drop it in the private chat, because I can't
Oh,
copy
okay.
and paste from the. I can't copy and paste from the chat, and we need to drop it into the X chat separately because they don't get. So Restream doesn't work with communicating when we chat from inside Restream. It goes to every other feed but X. So X doesn't get our.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm dropping right now, and let's go. I am just drop it to comments, and I just share the image on.
All right.
I'm share the image on like
Starting
Skullcoin account.
coordinates are there.
Are you ready,
Starting coordinates
everyone?
are there, and I'm gonna show the starting image very briefly, and then switch back to oranges.
No, it's up to you, but I'm sharing right now. Okay, let's go on Stockcoin account. But we just want to see like the live play, and everyone just can check. But yeah, you can share for sure. But like if you can just change.
Well, that's right. So when I share it, that's the start of the 5-minute round. The 5
I
minutes. All right.
already dropped the coordinates. You see?
Yep, the coordinates are there. Here's the image.
It's on X. Like people already playing. Like let's see the play. We just managed to find the best, like the fastest way how to make it like more engagement, more excitement. Okay, Orange walking around somewhere. Orange, we believe in you.
Thank you, because I found it.
Okay, Orange found it.
So how did go back? How did you do that?
This is how my brain works.
So
it's annoying.
I just don't understand. Like, how did you see? How did that stick out to you? So,
okay, so let me process this. I will go from the live or Google. So if you see where the pin dropped,
yeah,
you see it in the middle of the street, right? And if you look at what Skullcoin posted, it's a red car, but that doesn't tell me anything. What does tell me anything is that the background is rock and cement, and the ground is very dirty, and behind it is grass and greenery, so no houses. That does mean, if you look on the map here, you see that you have to go to the right where there is a lot of greenery. Because there is a lot of greenery, you have to see where the roads are next to it. If you amplify all those roads, you see that there are a couple, and if you zoom in, you can see that some are dead ending and some are not, or they go a way that it doesn't look like much, or at least no concrete. If I go to one place and I see that there is no concrete, but there is greenery, I know that I'm at the wrong place. And if I go to the next place that has greenery and, in my opinion, has a barrier, I'm going here and I see there is the car.
nuts.
Yeah, that's actually the easy one again. Like you just want to like see the process and the thoughts, like how the thing. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, audience. We just wanna like to manage the optimal way how to play live. So just chill and we will manage. Like if maybe better to drop the coordinates. Just
Well, hold on. I want
like,
to answer some of those questions because I specifically went in to the X feed and dropped the link in the live chat on X, and it's a clickable link to start from. You can easily copy and paste the coordinates and or click on the link. It was there before the game started. So there's not a whole lot of ways to make this more fair, short of telling Orange he can't play because he just finds it too bad. But it is. I mean, I can appreciate the frustration because it's so this one, Orange. We're gonna share your screen so you can show people how to play, but don't share the link for the coordinates, and we'll let somebody else win the next round.
How do you want to do that? Because I can, you see in the upper left corner, there are coordinates.
No.
When you find the well,
No, it doesn't change. Never mind, my bad.
We need to make it more challenging for Orange and like have him tie one arm behind his back and then like wear a blindfold.
I think I understand. The issue might be on if you're trying to, if you're in the live chat on X on your phone, maybe, I don't know, because I'm not using that, so I don't know if it's different on the phone. There's people saying that it's not a clickable link, where it's hard to copy and paste from the live chat on the phone. So
Okay. We will post coordinates and like link on Skullcoin account, but the comments will be closed. So you just drop the answers here, no problem. Yeah. Let's play like this. Okay, 2 more games.
all right,
Let's go.
all right. Give me the coordinates so I can still drop them for everybody, but then put them in the
Yeah, no
Skullcoin.
problem. Yeah, one moment.
So do you want me not to share the coordinates for winning? Because that's
No,
possible.
just play as usual. Just not switch like screen to the image back. Okay, let me check. There's a place. Let me prepare. Everyone get ready. Everyone can win, like an orange shows today's like the skills. And he shows like it's better to play from satellite view to realize where is the location if there is any pattern, because like all these games was actually very easy. Like, there is a pattern with like walls and graphics. Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
Let's play. All right.
Okay, I drop in starting 14 mates, then I'm making like the Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Nice. Let's go. I just drop your coordinates, starting and the same. I will make it on Skullcoin account. Let's go, Orange. Let's go, everyone. The game starts right now. And just close the comments so you can comment only on live stream.
All right. So I have the starting coordinates.
Let's
No
go.
link.
Orange.
Oh,
Very interesting live.
Orange is a machine. Crazy.
Yeah,
Orange. Real quick, this is the house you guys are looking for.
yeah, everyone check that with it. Like, just wanna see the process actually. You wanna competitors? We wanna like everyone to play.
I just shared a link for the starting coordinates for anyone that needs it.
So now there is a lot of houses, so the pattern is more difficult. Since like we are just in some village. But it's very cool actually that Orange show like some tricks, some stuff. Now the audience understand how to play.
Well, and
Yeah,
it's
the-
kind of his methodology kind of is generally basic, like people can understand that, but he's able to
Yeah, understand it
he's able to
faster, like-
break it down and observe the map really quickly to find.
Yeah, and he just evolves the faster, you know, like than any new kind of games, in general games. So somebody just just understand the concept and just make this connection to brain. You know, I believe CZ in 1 hour launches some meme coin, but nobody knows like what will be contract address, and it will be crazy. Like DNB pumped and people just chasing this dot in 1 hour, yeah. But so there will be no contract address, and it means like there will be 100 dots with the same name, because like it drops just the name, and people just trying to catch this like new coin.
Oh, you mean there's going to be a bunch of scam copycat coins?
Yeah. So just I don't know strategy, not financial advice, just, but my friends, for example, they just wait until some coin will skyrocket and just get it. So you see, this game is different because like there is no wall, there is no graffiti, there is no stop, there is just houses.
Right. So it's not as easy to isolate the location.
Yeah, that shows the beauty of the game. Everyone can just win randomly, but some games you can just receive the pattern. Some games you can just receive it, find the patterns. It's up to you, like Captain PeaceLove. We can give like 3-5 minutes more and just move this price to the next game, to the last one, I believe.
Well, we still got 2.5 minutes left, so we'll wait for the 5 minutes. We have 2.5 minutes left in this round, and then we have 20 minutes left until our meeting. So we have enough time where we can give maybe one more clue. So in 2 minutes, if nobody finds it, we'll give a clue. So you want to drop the clue to me in the private chat now?
Yeah, we'll make it if nobody finds it.
That was did you see where Binance like sold off a bunch of their like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff yesterday?
Was there with Bitcoin and Ethereum?
Binance sold off a bunch of their.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But you know, the tracking of these wallets it doesn't like work like many years ago. Couple years ago, I had a friend who just tracking on chain wallets and like make the profits like 5, 6, 7 figures, like just walking like following this like on chain wallets. But nowadays it's different. People just creating new wallets. They just change the narrative. There is no like easy profitable strategies.
You guys got 1 minute.
Don't stress me out, please.
Sorry.
No.
You're Orange. Your existence stresses every other player out.
Oh, you should hear how Mike, whenever we have Mike on and I'm trying to play Orange, it's wild. Well, I'm sure you have. He is the trash talker. So
yeah, Mike's whole MO is to just cause stress and read the reactions.
He loves it. That's his thing, dude. He wants to, rattle the cage a little bit, get a reaction. We were on a space late last night talking. I was reading through his GitHub, and I didn't realize how much content and blog posts and insights that guy has actually put on his GitHub. He's got a lot of stuff to read into.
So that's the end of the round. Do we want to give him a clue and give him 2 more minutes, or do we want to just move on to the next one and put the prize to the next round?
It's up to you. What you want? Clue?
Let's give him a clue. Tell him a direction to go in from the starting location.
Okay. Let me check. Let me check where we start. Okay, here is a clue. It's on northeast, I believe.
The clue is go northeast, and you guys have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, or this prize is going to the next round. Go to the northeast from the starting location. Wait, what happened?
So this is random game, but and the game of skills in the same time, because like we just follow the different patterns. When we play treasure hunt, what you have to do, just remember, like it will be 200 stacks. Yeah, you have to find connection on the first location to find the another location. It's very important to understand, because like you have to use like AI, Google, you have to use Wikipedia, you have to solve some
You have to-
riddle.
Right. You have to solve. It's not just a location and look
Yeah,
on the map.
there will be sentence like a riddle, like a tale, very short, just one sentence, and you have to realize what does it mean. When you realize, you will find the connection. It will be on the island, and if you find this connection on this island, you can like understand where is it. But it's not so easy. But it will be interesting, because like there will be no like just find random yellow house.
30 seconds.
The thing is that there are a lot of houses here that have a lot of color. Because you
Yeah,
can see,
yeah.
I have here a yellow house. But
Yeah, there's lots of yellow houses.
it is not that house.
Okay, let me share answer. What do you want, PeaceLove?
10 seconds. Let's give them 10 seconds. They got 10 seconds. If somebody's
Okay,
close, I don't
audience,
want-
you see, you can compete the orange, but you are just not lucky today.
It's true, right? Orange doesn't have all the answers. He was just very
Okay,
lucky.
here is the coordinates. Stop this game. Just drop them coordinates.
Okay, this is the coordinates for the win. So this is where the location is.
Look, if you
Let's move this prize to the next one.
And the prize goes into the next round. So we'll get
I
the
was
starting
so
coordinates.
close.
Yeah, just show orange everyone. So it was a close, but nobody was too lucky to get it.
Damn.
Okay, on the last one we have to skull vehicle. Let me check. So 20 stacks will be for the last one.
All right, so we're just waiting on the starting coordinates for the final round, which will be worth 20 stacks. Pay
Yeah, 20
attention.
stacks.
We'll have that for you in a minute. And also, you guys can go over to the Skullcoin account and watch for the next post. I'm going to give you guys, once we have the starting coordinates, but before we drop the image, I'll give you guys a slight clue about the image. Actually, you'll be looking for a house that has some brick on it.
Wow. That's specific.
Well, as soon as we share the image, it'll be there anyway.
So last one we searching for a vehicle, yeah?
There's a vehicle parked in front of a house. I have.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it a long vehicle or a small vehicle? Big
Yeah, you
vehicle?
will see.
Mid-size. Maybe I'd say mid-size.
Is it an Audi, a Volkswagen, or is it a Mustang?
I don't know.
Ah,
I'm not sure what the make is for this one.
okay. The final round, yeah?
Final round. So we're just waiting on coordinates.
Yeah. Final round. I'm making a post right now to prepare this game. So follow Orange skill, how to play. He shows today a lot of tricks, but in treasure hunt will be different and you have again evolve and discover something new.
Right. So the treasure hunt will be a little bit different than just find to earn. Although
Yeah.
the outcome is the same. It's a bigger prize. It's a little more work to get to the prize.
Yeah, exactly. And you can team up, you can play together, like whatever.
There's no time limit either, right?
Yeah, there is no time limit, but people can ask for the clues, but we will not like provide the clues. In on-chain game, you can buy these clues for Skull Coin. That's the idea.
Right.
Okay, right now I'm dropping to you the starting coordinates,
All right.
and you can share this with our audience. Let's go. And Orange can like go to starting coordinates, and everyone just focus. 20 stacks, the last game for today. You have 10 minutes because we have marketing call with stacks.
All right. So I have given you guys the starting coordinates, and
Is this
I
the
will.
car piece?
What's that?
Is this the car?
That's not the car.
Damn it.
I would call that a small car.
Oh.
In the U.S., like if it's not an SUV, it's tiny.
Yeah, I ready. Everyone
All right,
is
I'm
ready.
gonna drop the image. I'm gonna share I have the image. I'm gonna share it right now.
Yeah, let's go. But share this. Let's go. I'm just making a post and share like the orange play. Let's go.
Where is my? All right.
Okay,
This is what
that's
you guys are
enough.
looking for.
Let's go for orange play, and I just make the post. Let's go.
You guys can refer to the Skullcoin account for that image. I would
That's a
call that
Jeep.
a Jeep, but I don't know if it's actually a Jeep model.
It's a
I don't know.
Jeep. Skull Jeep.
Skull
Let's
Jeep.
go. Everyone,
know.
20 stacks. Let's go. Beat the orange, won the prize. I found it. What?
Did Elder Statesman already find it?
Yeah, he found a yellow
That's
house.
That's the yellow house. We just started another game, buddy. Nobody won that round.
Yeah. Yellow house goes to like. Okay, guys, you have. I found it first, but yeah, but
No, we
you have to
shared
get the link.
We actually dropped the coordinates for that before you found it. We dropped this here. We shared at 10:16. You didn't drop your coordinates until 5 minutes after that, bro. I'm sorry, you did not win.
Yeah, let's go.
But you can win if you find that Jeep. Excuse me. And everyone who is playing should definitely be following Skullcoin so that you can go find the starting location and the image to refer to on the Skullcoin posts as well. So, that's weird.
Let's go.
So what I am noticing on the image is that it's on a corner of a street. It looks like it may just be that the street turns and not an intersection.
Yeah, we're just looking for all the corners.
Yes, I am.
All the corners with a sidewalk and some grass that are rounded.
Good looking little city.
So the interesting part of like the quest, like the treasure hunt, will be like you don't need like to shuffle these like places to just trying to guess this place. You have to like find the connection in the clue. You have to find and understand. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You have to find and then figure out the riddle that'll
Yeah.
tell you when to go to the next. And so when you go to the next location, are you going to find? Are you searching ultimately for coordinates, or are you searching for more clues?
For the image is the same, but you cannot brute force the planet. You know, the planet is vast, and you cannot just search in the whole day and you cannot find. You have to like use your brain, use your like opportunity to solve the puzzle.
Is that that's different than the on-chain version?
No, on-chain version will be the same, but we can like sell the clues there for Skullcoin. It means like after the game starts and after like the 1 minute, 5 minutes, we can sell the clue for Skullcoin. It means like everyone like just buy this clue using Skullcoin, and the person, the first who realizes how can he use this clue, he will find it faster. That's all.
I see. So you have a starting. It's not a starting coordinate. It's a starting clue.
It could be like this treasure hunt game will be like starting on the island. We can give like the starting place no problem, because like you have to start somewhere. You have to.
So you have a starting location and then a clue that tells you where to go from there. You have to figure out the clue to know where to go from there.
Yeah, exactly. You have to like realize what happened on starting location.
But then you can buy more clues through the Skullcoin platform.
Yeah.
Via NFTs.
It just it will be just an UX UI interface. You can just buy the clue and just very easy.
Okay.
Just click on like the clue, buy the clue, pay through smart contracts using Skullcoins, and this will be use case for the cryptocurrency. Maybe we'll give opportunity to play in another main coins like Leo, Whale, Shrew, Meme for different games. Also, there will be like daily quests or weekly quests, like you have to put on staking DAO your cryptocurrency. You have to make staking with Valor, and this condition will be important to participate in today's treasure hunt, for example. we have all of these partners from DeFi, and we make gamification for their products. Like we're saying like this, you have to make some activity, and we track this on-chain activity on your protocol, your DeFi protocol, and you can participate in this treasure hunt.
All right, you guys have 45 seconds. And we don't have extra time because Zenny and I both have a meeting we got to jump into in 2 minutes. So if you don't find it, this prize round goes to the next game.
Yeah, we can give the hint, okay? Let's tell everyone like.
The hint is go to the west. Go to the west from the starting location.
Go to the west and you can find it. We give you like 1 minute more and that's all. That's the question, right? As you see, like we're giving the hint and people just want this hint, yeah? So people just can buy this hint for skull coins. It's very simple mechanics.
I like it.
So our blue mark will refresh and we will launch treasure hunt because like we need like a bigger, broader audience to participate.
Say that again. What's gonna refresh?
I mean, we have like our blue mark is dropped, and we are waiting like under review this blue mark for our premium plus account.
Oh, the blue mark, your blue check.
Like, yeah, it means a lot for engagement. Like the more viewers, because like we have around 800 viewers each game. It's very important. Like the more people play, the more people come to ecosystem.
All right, that's the timer. With the extra clue, we have no winner for the final round today.
Yeah, seems like.
But we actually do have that meeting. We're actually already a little bit late.
Yeah, we have to go. Okay, so we give them the answer and go to marketing call, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the answer. It was like on the west. Share everyone, and let's go.
All right. So dropping this is the coordinates for the win. We had no winner for the fifth round of today's game. Thank you all for participating. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Orange, for coming on with us. This was great. It was great having you.
Showing everybody. You show the skills. You just teach the people how to play. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Great having you on.
Next time we'll play treasure hunt.
Orange.
Next time we'll play treasure hunt. Or the prize will go for tomorrow game.
And thank you so much, Sam, for joining us today. I hope the Find to Earn wasn't a little bit too much for you. Super excited to see the Top Cats mint go live. We'll talk more about that, seeing if we can collab with you and DeOrganized to help distribute some of your whitelist mints. Xenitron, I love what we're doing here with the Find to Earn stuff. I think it's really fun and engaging. It's a super value add to our audience as well. And GP, as always, man, love you. I'll catch you all later. Don't forget to tune in at noon for Melanie's Bitcoin and Beyond spotlight on Nick from Gamma. And I am PeaceLoveMusic. We are DeOrganized Media coming at you live on BitcoinLive Decentralized Broadcasting every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you all for coming out today, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.